It's the book of Isaiah, chapter 32 and 6 in the NLT, and it reads, "For fools speak foolishness and make evil plans. They practice ungodliness and spread false teachings about the Lord, Yahweh. They deprive the hungry of food and give no water to the thirsty." I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, B'Shem Yahushai, B'Shem Rakakwadush. Double honors to my apostles and elders, a great millstone. Double honors to the bishops, okay, elder bishops. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect of Israel. This is your brother Zakar coming to you with a quick lesson. Okay, I just seen this video, and it reminded me of this Isaiah 32, the instruments of the cherub. Okay, verses 7, Isaiah 32 and 7 in the KJV. The instruments also of the cherub are evil. He deviseth wicked devices to destroy the poor with lying words, even when the needy speak of right. Now, I got this video going into like pretty much what's it called? And I can the executive, the New World Order. Okay, it says perfect short clip explaining all the madness currently being foisted in our world. You know, drag shows and all these things. It's all a part of the image of the beast. This is all part of his image. You see that World Economic Forum with those circles right there, with that circle with the line through it. That's like 666. Elder Yashuwamba pointed that out. But check this video out real quick.
Chairman of the World Economic Forum.
We are working closely together with governments from around the world, including all G20 countries.
His exclusive elite members, called stakeholders, include the heads of all G20 countries, from the US and UK to communist countries like China.
What we are very proud of now is the young generation, like Prime Minister Trudeau, that we penetrate the cabinets.
After penetrating our cabinets, Schwab and his stakeholders have enacted a 10-year transition to another political system, which Schwab designed.
I pioneered the stakeholder concept,
called stakeholder capitalism.
Stakeholder capitalism is finally becoming mainstream.
This single global authoritarian system provides the stakeholders unprecedented control over our companies and lives.
The Chinese model is certainly a very attractive model for quite a number of countries.
Promoted on the cover of Klaus Schwab's book, stakeholder capitalism's slogan is propagated by the heads of all G20 countries and other powerful stakeholders.
People and planet, people and planet.
In the UK, Prime Minister and stakeholder Rishi Sunak has already made stakeholder capitalism's credit score mandatory for large companies.
We're announcing the UK's intention to mandate climate disclosures.
Sunak's opposition, Keir Starmer, is also a World Economic Forum stakeholder. It doesn't matter which party we vote for, both have a
stakeholder responsibility in accelerating the transition
to stakeholder capitalism by enacting its Marxist and tyrannical policies.
This is the best time for leaders to work jointly for the world to become more inclusive, more sustainable.
If you've wondered what's causing these strange events, it's because we're witnessing a cultural revolution, a social movement manufactured by tyrants.
Create a stronger inclusiveness
to drive a shift from the bottom up to a more inclusive political system.
You have been promoting the stakeholder concept.
The era will be inclusive for them.
Other powerful UK stakeholders include Boris Johnson, Matt Hancock and Sadiq Khan, as well as the head of the BBC and our media regulator, Ofcom. They've been indoctrinating us to believe narratives about them acquiring totalitarian authority are dangerous right-wing conspiracy theories.
What can you do if someone you know has fallen down the conspiracy theory rabbit hole?
As well as manipulating us with propaganda, the stakeholders have been cancelling and censoring anyone who shares the truth.
Under new online safety laws, conversation and discourse is being shut down.
To discover how stakeholder capitalism works, Schwab's full plan for transitioning us, and what we can do about it, watch my feature documentary series, Stakeholder Communism, for free at yellow.forum.
Uphold smart cars, smart neighbourhoods, smart homes and smart appliances all connected to wireless networks and communicating with each other. So what's wrong with that? Technology is good, isn't it? All this is for your safety, security and convenience, isn't it? Well, let me tell you, your streets are spying on you. Your mobile phone is spying on you, your cities are spying on you, and the infrastructure for future lockdowns is being put into place right now. Don't be fooled. You're being set up to be tracked through your movements and through the future of your digital wallets. By handing over your data, you're handing over the ability to monitor your behaviour, which will soon be turned into a social credit score. And once the central bank digital currencies are in place, you won't get to spend your money without approval. Digital ID will soon become a reality in Australia. Many other countries are already rolling these systems out. Countries like Canada, Scotland and many others. Eventually, you won't be able to access any government or public services, and you won't be able to travel across borders or access healthcare or the internet without a digital ID. Think you won't comply? I think you will.
That's right. See, this digital ID, this CBDC, you know, ultimately the RFID microchip being implemented. That our temptation. Okay, the infrastructure is already there. Okay, the instruments of the churl. All right, if you go into that word churl and that blue letter, it goes into scoundrel. Okay, Esau Edom is a scoundrel. The scriptures tell you he accomplishes a diligent search. It's like one of those mad scientists sitting there trying things out. You know. Putting things together, okay, planning things out, blowing shit up just to get to a certain point in his project. He's always having a project, okay? He's always have a project on you people, man, all right?
The last 2 years were the dress rehearsal and we fell for it hook, line and sinker. Australians are sleepwalking into this technocratic future. And while we're sitting around, scratching our chins, trying to work out whether this is really happening, Australia is drifting towards a dystopian digital future.
So this is a bit of an emergency broadcast regarding the digital IDs. Yesterday in Canada, Justin Trudeau met with all of our provincial premiers and basically told them that we will not be able to get funding for our healthcare unless the premiers agree to the digital IDs. I will show all the proof. Now, those of you who think that digital IDs are great, they are not. Let me show you what these digital IDs will actually entail when it comes to control. Here's an overview basically of everything that will be included into digital IDs. This can be found on the WEF website and also on all of the provincial and government websites. You will have healthcare. You will not be able to access any healthcare without this digital ID. Financial system. You will actually not even be able to carry out bank accounts or carry out anything online regarding financial transactions. Food and sustainability. This says for farmers and consumers. You will not be able to get into stores. You will not be able to even sell anywhere. Once they have this system in place, this is where the digital currency will come in. Travel and mobility. We saw that with the Arrive scam app. Humanitarian responses, which is basically just garbage. It's in case something happens, they will be able to track and find you, including if you don't want anything injected in your body. E-commerce. You will not be able to shop online. Then you have social media platforms. You will literally need this ID in order to get TikTok, Twitter, or Facebook. No more fake accounts. You have e-government. So if you want your taxes done, any sort of benefits from there, you will need this. Then it gets even scarier. Telecommunications. You will not be able to actually get an internet provider without this digital ID, and they will be able to track you. And then up there you have smart cities, and we all know what those are. Those of you who think I'm lying, here's the federal condition. In order for us to access our money, our tax money, This is basically a hostage situation of our tax money. And what you will see is instigators, government instigators under Twitter, under Justin Trudeau, that basically say we need to push our provincial governments to, get the money so that we can spend it better. No, we don't. We actually need to call our provincial governments right now, today and tomorrow, and every single day until they scrap this digital ID. They cannot pass this without our...
So there you see it. This digital technocracy, this MOTB, all these plays are being made to bring in that great reset. Okay, that New World Order. All right. And these devils are, the scriptures say he accomplishes a diligent search. Okay, you even got it at my job. They got a thing that you can swipe if you have a chip, it's RFID reader or something to get things out of these machines. And nobody's got no damn RFID chip. So it's already in place in different places. It's already in position. So this is Psalms 94:16. It reads, "Who will rise up for me against the evildoers, and who will stand up for me against the workers of iniquity?" And like the elder Menatazak says, when he reads this, we raising our hands. The prophets are raising their hands saying, "I will, Lord, I will." We're the only ones, standing up against the workers of iniquity. Everybody else is going to fall into this trap, man, into that net. Okay, and like the scriptures say, the net is spread in sight of any bird. What is that in the book? These people see the net being spread, but they're going to get caught in it. They're going to go into the snare anyway, even though they've seen the snare being laid. Okay? They're going to go there anyway, man. So we rising up against the evildoers. We speaking about these things. We're standing up on our watch. Verse 17, "Unless the Lord had been my help, my soul had almost dwelt in silence." Yeah, man, ever since we was born, they've been poking us up with all types of whatever it is, man. Okay? Unless the Lord had been my help. You know how many things that they're using right now to kill us and we don't even know it? Okay, so hey, like the scriptures say, good is set against evil. Like the scriptures say, this is Esau's world right now, man. The world was given into the hand of the wicked. Everything is wicked. Why? Because Esau, Edom, is in charge, man. So-called white man is in charge of everything. Fucking potholes everywhere. Everything is mourning. Isaiah chapter 24, man. Everything is fed up with these damn devils, man. So it says, "Unless the Lord had been my help, my soul had almost dwelt in silence." That's right, man. Okay, you have no idea what the Lord is protecting us from. From these foods, from the stuff that's in the air, different plans and stuff people around us are making to try to go against us, but the Lord puts a stumbling block in front of them so that they can't accomplish their mission. A motherfucker be smiling in your face, trying to set you up in some kind of way, like that story to big brother Elder Menatazak, South Carolina, talking about he had a friend at work. He thought he was his friend, but the whole time he was trying to set him up, man. It says, verse 18, "When I said, my foot slippeth, thy mercy, O Lord, held me up." And we gonna need the Lord real bad. These devils is planning. They trying to kill us, man. If you don't take this MOTB, and it's off with your head, man. They already got guillotines and stuff, set up. It's off with your head, man. All right? They already got all these things planned out, man. It says, "In the multitude of my thoughts within me, thy comforts Delight my soul, yeah. We comforted knowing that the Lord is going to fuck you devils up, man. All right? And he's going to deliver his elect. All right? We comforted in that. That's our only hope. That's what we live for, man. Knowing that the Lord is going to fuck you motherfuckers up. That's what we wake up every single day for, man. Knowing that the kingdom is coming. Knowing that the Lord is going to fuck you up, man. We fucking hate this place. The Lord is going to get you, man. That's our only hope, man. Is in the Lord getting vengeance on his enemies, man. On our enemies. It says, Psalms 94:20. Salakia. Shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee, which frameth mischief by law? Yeah, that's what this devil does. He passes laws to protect his darkness, man. Okay, and we need the Lord, man. Send up them prayers every single day to the Lord to get us out of here, man. You know? You fucking can't breathe. It's so wicked out here. You can't even breathe. So, yeah, this is pretty much, let me read that again. Psalms 94:20. And this is just pretty much through the Spirit. A few videos, you know, going into the beast, image of the beast, structures, ultimately bringing in that MOTB. Okay. It says, shall the throne of iniquity have fellowship with thee, which frameth mischief by law? It says, they gather themselves together against the souls of the righteous and condemn the innocent blood. That's right. But the Lord is my defense, and my power is the rock of my refuge, and he shall bring upon them their own iniquity. And that's what the Lord going to do. You devils got real big plans, but the Lord got plans for you, man. All right? And shall cut them off in their own wickedness. Call Layim La Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem Rakakwadash. Hopefully this message was edifying. I like to say shalom.